Sorry about that, guys. My phone gets too full and then it just stops recording, you know. Isn't technology great? Anyway, so yeah, so all of his organs are working well. His calcium's perfect. He's doing great. His behavior is typical, I mean, except for this falling over and turning himself over and these little back legs that just want to slide along instead of actually hold him up. So really not sure, but if any of you know anybody who knows anything, please send him this video or send him to my channel or send him my way, please, because you know, I remain concerned about him just because I don't know what to expect. But in the meantime, he's not in danger of not being cared or loved because I adore him and he knows it. He's as cute as a bug's ear, let's face it. And he's so funny. You know, he won't use his back legs, but by golly, if we happen to be in the other room, he has no problem bobbing at the other guys. Like, hey, this is, and they will wave to him. I mean, you know, he hides it well that he's dragging his back legs because they live in fear, you know. He lets them know, hey, this is my house, my people, my everything. And it's so funny, of the 4 males in this house, little Ruby, who's the only female, the only male she likes is Finn. All the other ones she won't even bob at. She doesn't give them the time of day. And they try, let me tell you. But nope, as far as she's concerned, Finn is the only interesting one. Not that any of them are going to be breeding, because nope, that's not happening. But anyway, so that's what's going on, you guys. Again, I apologize. It's been so long since I've been able to post. It's just, you know, life got in the way. And you know how that goes. Right, Finian? Yeah, we know how that goes. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. And you know I love you. Now and forever. So, I hope everybody has a really great weekend. And we'll take all your extra happy thoughts and prayers and good wishes and hope that we can figure out some way, somehow, what's going on. The other thing I want to do is, if this is going to be a permanent fixture. So if I'm going to do probably 6 weeks of physical therapy with his legs back here to keep the range of motion going and try to make sure the muscle tone stays there. If it looks like we're not going to make any strides, then I'm going to try to figure out a system for him to have some kind of a platform with wheels back here. So like maybe this big, so that he can still get around on the ground and have wheels under there. So if anybody has a really great idea on a good design for that, again, please let me know. All right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend. We miss you guys, and hope everybody's doing well. I do want to do an update on Chimera because I know it's been forever. He's doing great. I mean, there's nothing to worry about. He's amazing and huge and thriving and beautiful. And I'm going to do a weigh-in on Saturn just to see how we're doing with him. And I'm now actively searching for a better home for Saturn so that, you know, he can free roam more and he's not setting off everyone else. He and Merlin just cannot share a home. All right, so everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy what's left of the summer and the weather, and hopefully it'll be, you know, tolerable weather. And we will be seeing ya. And I am going to do, I know I've been saying forever, I'm going to do a feeding video. Well, I think what I'm going to do, I'm putting it off, you guys, I really don't want to do it. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do feeding problems video. So why won't your dragon eat? What can you do if they're really picky? You know, what kinds of things can you do to try to trick them into eating if they won't do it voluntarily? You know, and at what stages can you do it? That kind of a thing. So I haven't figured out all of the formatting of that yet, but I am working on it. So there will be some kind of feeding video. Anyway, thanks for being so great, you guys, and hanging in there with us. And this is the other thing that happens, is you can see what I call his tactical breathing. You see how hard it is for him to struggle to walk. I mean, he takes it in stride. He just goes as long as he can, then he just stops, lays down, rests, takes a big couple of deep breaths, and then he keeps going, dragging his little behind with him. So, oh, another thing that is not causing this is not impaction. I want to make that clear, because impaction, if you have a dragon who's really impacted, they absolutely can lose sensation in their legs because there's so much pressure on the nerves that run down along their vent. So if you have a dragon who's really constipated, this can happen to them and they'll lose it. But then once they finally do go, the feeling comes back. So this is not an impaction issue. In fact, he unloaded pretty well today, let me tell you, because they did give him IV fluid, I think, to have something to do and to charge me while we were at the vet, even though he wasn't dehydrated, which is so weird. But anyway, I know, huh? They stabbed him right here on his side, and he didn't like it. Anyway, so he had all that extra. So, yep, he just unloaded. Yes, you did. And as you can see, I mean, he has plenty of energy. He's happy. He does what he needs to do. He likes going in the car. He still likes seeing people. He likes bobbing at the other dragons. He's just dragging this back end. I don't know, you guys. It's a mystery. It's just an enigma. Okay, guys. Well, we will see you on the flip side. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.